What's up, everybody? It's me, Mopar Matt, coming to you from the studio. This is the promised tackle boxes and display racks update video. So I had to do a whole bunch of modifying to everything, but you'll like it. So let's get started, or at least I'm pretty sure you'll like it. Okay, first off, we have the childhood display tackle box. That will never be changing. The customs box number 1 didn't change. Customs box number 2, only change is that guy right there. Shout out to William Witters. Thanks, buddy. More to come. This is one I completely emptied when condensing, and as if you couldn't tell by now, it's all Coca-Cola cars. This is the condensed box number 5 with, of course, the 2 supers I have cracked so far, soon to be joined by the 3rd one. Then, this one here, also condensed, but of course that GT40, like I said I would do, that I just cracked. And to start the display rack, I had 35 spots I had to fill on this display rack, so a bunch of new cars came out, some that have never seen the light of day for a very long time. Starting off with row 1, all the remaining Zamax that I have. Come on, focus. And that's the non-wheel error. I have the wheel error Daytona in my bedroom, hanging on the wall. Then, come on, focus. The newly relocated set of road trippings. You might recognize that one from my previous video. And last but not least, I almost forgot it. I had to include that shot. I'm sorry if the lighting is not the best. But, I decided to put up the 2015 Easter set, considering it's my first ever full Easter set. Thank you, Go-Go Daddy, Chris, for this car. The very few boulevards I still have. And then I relocated my Fast and Furious set. Then decided to show my 2014 holiday set. Or should I say Christmas set. And just some random cars. Although these are actually the Decades cars. That's the 40s, 60s, the 80s, and of course the 90s. You might recognize those from the Stephen Lum box. Shout out to Stephen Lum. Thanks, buddy. I love him. few bone shakers, and then my every So Fine that I own so far, except for the road tripping one, obviously. And this next one has a number of cars that have not seen the light of day for a long time. Decided to share all my blue cards. Thank you for that one, Go-Go. And of course my caddy, custom caddy Fleetwood set. And of course gotta do some patriotic stuff. Got the Viper. And then all the Matchbox cars I currently have in my collection, including the ones you just saw in the last video, which are coming up right about now. And then the fifth row, I decided to take down my 2014 regular treasure hunt set and start putting up the 2015s. So as I get them, I take another car off the bottom of this row and put the next treasure hunt that I get on the rack. And then here is just the remainder of it being the random cars, just to fill space. And I'm sorry for the shakiness, guys. I'm trying to control it. Almost all my Silverados. My a few Batmobiles. And a whole lot of Mopars. And then 2 Purple Passions. Then we have the 3 cool classic rails that I'm not really going to go over every single car. But of course, you got that gap for number 10 and 11 from 2013. I have number 10 coming in a box soon, maybe number 11. And then you have the most recent 5. And then, of course, the space beneath the VW Fastback here is for the remaining 5. Next, we're going over to the second display rack. This is just how I filled it the best I could with what I had left. My Snake and Mongoose set. I moved up all these pop cultures. Then, sorry for the glare, guys. I then relocated my 2 Coca-Cola cars. There's this guy, which may not be in my collection for a lot longer because I have a very nice trade offer that I'm contemplating. But after him, it's every other car's car in my collection. Then, got the Max D. And like I said I would do, there's the Monster Mutt. Once again, shout out to Chris. Thanks, buddy. And here's a whole bunch of stuff I moved around. that guy out. Move this one over to this string. And for the first time ever, hung my Darth Vader car. Then I put my Mark Martin on the wall. I still have a very old poster of him sitting in front of that car. There's that Homer you just saw in the previous video. My ATM van back on the rack. And of course, the rest of these have already been seen. Except for this one, which I added. Then we have the moved around green lights. Got the C10, Plymouth Barracuda, 0007 Dodge Charger, B5 Blue Daytona, my remaining big time muscle, and then of course there's that empty spot because that's where the car from Mickey Griggs is going to be going. Christine, she's out of my bedroom display for the first time ever. Got the customized one I got from PJ a while back. And last but not least, the Thunder Roller, Thunder Wagons from Billy, William Witters. And then I got a bunch of empty hooks because I quite literally ran out of things to hang on this particular rack. But that, as they say, is it, guys. You have seen everything. Everything with the updated display racks. Come on, focus. So yeah, I hope you guys liked it. Once again, I'm sorry for any dim lighting or excessive glare or whatever, and even the shakiness. But yeah, I will see you guys later. So, as always, this is Mopar Matt coming to you from the studio. I will see you all later. Bye.